Hello and welcome guys to Quarantine Cup Final Day 2. We are in the snowy map of Vikendi for the second match, for the third match of the finals. So we have around 16 teams joining us. Underlord Tini is not there in Underlord team. Meanwhile, we have one missing from Salai squad. So let's see how the game goes. So moving towards the flight pattern, we have the flight pattern from Dino Park area towards the southern areas. So let's see guys, We'd like to welcome all the people for joining us in this game. And the flight pattern is from the southern area of the map. We have Dino Park, Ebe, Volnova, Trovar, Hot Spring, Cantra, Castle, Cement Factory is there. So let's see how they play. So guys, if you are watching this stream, make sure you like and subscribe the channel and make sure you vote for your favorite team on the vote video that has been uploaded later. So moving on towards the game, we have Mr. DRM, Mr. Scott traveling towards Dobro Mestro. Meanwhile, they have been followed by MNP Scott in the nearby area. We can see Mark Payne Scott. So let's see how Master Scott plays this game. So as you can see, we can see MNP DP currently looting at the moment. So we can see Salai squad are currently fighting with Bot squad on the other side of the map. Let's see, where is Bot squad? Villa Park has been captured by RVG girls team. Meanwhile, squad number 10, that is Ladakh H and Cat squad, are in the Goroka area. Mount Karzanik has been taken by MTR and Ella squad. Meanwhile, AKS and Salai team are in the nearby area. We can see squad number 6, that is Salai A and AKS in the same area. AKS manages to get one member, but both cyclists of AKS team has been knocked early in the game. The overall champions of day 1, that is AKS squad, with one casualty early in the game. So we have 59 players and 16 still alive. Let's see who all are there. Salai with 2 members knocked. So AKS manages to get 2 members of Salai squad. So it's a very fair, or we can say good trade between AKS and Salai for the AKS squad. Meanwhile, MTR squad, we can see Raja OP, Hope or Steve OP, Noob BTC are currently looting at the area. Meanwhile, Mount Krizanik and Ella squad can be spotted in the same. We can see Ella squad का member देख रहे हैं कि आप Asmo, Assassin, Gorkha or Geop are in the same region. So moving towards the Villa area, we can see Villa squad. Villa, maybe we have Simran is there. We have Sarah and Yang RVG girls team का squad. Who is coach चाहिँ दरिक देख धेरै राम्रो खेल्ने हुन्छ हाम्रो RVG girls team को कोरा team कोरा IGL हुनुहुन्छ Yang हुनुहुन्छ from United States. तर हाम्रो Simran and Sarah currently looting at the moment. Loot धेरै राम्रो चलिरहेको छ, but MNP versus Master Scott फेरि एन्काउन्टर भइरहेको छ हिजोको एराङ्गल म्यापमा वी कुड सी मस्ता versus MNP एन्ड मस्टर्स डन हाम्रो देखिन्छ करेन्टली विथ DRM मस्टर्स डनले डार्सिया बोकिरहेको छ अदर सदर्न साइड वी क्यान सी MNP स्क्वाडको वी क्यान सी सोरो डाङथर जोन्सन अनि डिपिन जिमा कार लिएर गइरहेको छ बट क्याट स्क्वाड आर करेन्टली फाइटिङ विथ लद्दाख एज टिम लद्दाख एजको प्लेयर्सहरू वी क्यान सी करेन्टली फाइटिङ लद्दाख एज टिमको वी क्यान सी लद्दाख एज कबिब एसर एन्ड एज एन्ड इन्भेडर ओल्ड कबिब नक भइरहेको छ एट द मोमेन्ट बट इन्भेडर ओल्ड मैन आर करेन्टली रिभाइभिङ हिज टिममेट्स सो देखना है कि दोस्तों हाउ दिस लद्दाख एज प्लेस वी कैन सी थग वाइटी currently taking TPP behind the ball, making sure he gets the kill on Ladakh edge players. So Cat Thug YT currently rotating from the right hand side. Meanwhile, we can see Cat Scott from Psycho Top Gun. Top Gun currently taking Darcia, rotating current for the Cat Scott, holding for the behind. But let's see Thug YT leading the charge and closing towards squad number 10. That is Ladakh 8 squad from Ladakh. So देखने हैं कि who will survive. Ela manages to get AKS Pen. AKS Pen has been knocked early in the game. Ela squad Illusion manages to get Master Kid. So Mark Pen squad are currently third party Master squad. And MNP are holding that. So focusing on the same map, we can see guys कि Ladakh 8 team ka players are currently fighting. Pain has been finished by Gorkha. Gorkha playing very well. Let's see how the rest of the teammates will play. So Ladakh 8 ka ace or Ladakh 8 with no casualty at the moment. Still 16th team are surviving. So there's no squad wipe, but the Gorkha area has been covered with red zone. So dekhna hai ki guys currently Cat squad from Manipur are closing in from all angles, not all angles, are closing in towards Ladakh edge side. So dekhna hai ki how they squeeze this Ladakh edge team. But Thug YT currently leading the charge. Thug YT has been knocked, but so is the same members. Meanwhile, we can see Ladakh edge team now currently coaching Cat Scott currently from behind going for the charge. Ladakh edge versus Psycho manages to get one member. Khabib has been knocked. Let's see 1v1 situation going on. Invader OP with that OP clutch manages to get the member of Psycho Post. Let's see the last surviving member. Top Gun is still there. Invader OP, the last surviving member of Ladakh Edge. Khabib will be revived by Invader Old Man. Let's see. Meanwhile, Thug YT is being revived by Top Gun. Cat Scott with two members down, Pooh and Psycho. Early in the game, looks like a tough situation. Invader manages to get Khabib or Edge is there on the same side. So it's two members are already revived, but Ladakh Edge still has the player advantage if they get revived on Edge. So देखना है कि how Top Gun and Thug YT will play this game, because we can see Khabib is now closing in towards his teammate and going for that revive, or Khabib gets towards Edge and they have the player advantage. But we can see Thug YT now closing in towards Khabib. Thug YT low on her. Khabib has been knocked. Let's see Top Gun का view देखना है कि Top Gun, there's a remember two members already knocked. Top Gun manages to even out the situation, but Top Gun is down to 30% of health, and Invader OP now leading the charge, but Top Gun couldn't survive the heavy M762 shots from Ladakh Edge team, and with that Cat Scott takes the lead early in the game in this Vikendi snowy map. Let's hope they play well in the next map. So but for right now we can see Ladakh Edge with 2 casualty manages to get 4 team kills and manages to wipe the team out of the game. So let's see the other side of the map. Let's see, focusing on the zone, which is Vikendi ka zone. We cannot never predict, because Vikendi ka zone is always unpredictable, and as you can see from the whole map, 30%, we can see more than 30% of the zone has been covered by water, and there is a very small landmass area where cement factory, castle of Volnova and hot spring is there currently on the lot. Master Scott, Hope Scott, TOS and Salai are in the same safe spot, but the rest of the member has to make that move and rotation. Let's see Scott लोग कैसे करता है. Meanwhile, RVD Scott at the edge of the winery inside the safe zone. So Dignaga, how squad will rotate and survive this encounter, because more than 30% is covered by rain, but RVD squad can be spotted making a loot in the red zone area, focusing back to let's go to Mark Penn squad, who are currently in close counter with MTR. So technically MTR guys, how they will manage Matrix squad. We can see Mark Penn squad in the nearby area. Illusion, Danzy, Pasta, the best Butney squad at the moment are currently spotted. MTR, no BTC. So no bro, BTC again has been knocked. Mark Penn Scott currently trying to take TPP behind the wall. Snowbike has been spotted by Pasta. Pasta making that rapid rotation towards the right. We can see Raja OP making the same rotation. So देखना है कि how this rotation from Pasta will help his teammates, but Robot is currently closing in towards his teammates. Smoke cover has been thrown. Pasta manages to get Noob BTC. Noob BTC has been knocked, but Pasta rotation from the right. Let's see, guys, how the Pasta goes. Their Pasta with M416. So as you can see, guys, the Mark Penn squad Pasta is currently rotating, taking behind. They are closing in. This is a 3v1 push strat going by Mark Penn squad. Meanwhile, we can see MTR are trying to play for the defensive technique and holding the compound. Shots are being fired here. Raja OP with N762. How they will battle the zone. Let's see, guys. Meanwhile, we can see Hope still low on health, and Pasta manages to get that member. Pasta manages to finish, and Pasta with 2 kills already for his team. But MTR in grave danger, hiding behind the vehicle at the terrace area, has to hold the compound very well. But the zone is also not favoring them at the moment. So I think so. Mark Penn squad will now make that rapid rotation, rapid push towards MTR squad. Is a do or die situation for MTR squad. Let's see, Monotov has been thrown so that they're holding the Mark Penn squad out at the moment, making sure. But after the Monotov is over, we can see Danzy, Momo Akano leading the charge. Oh my god, knock has been done. One member already knocked. Surviving member is last member is MTR, and with that MTR steep OB has been finished by Illusion with MK. SMG gun MK45. I guess so. With that, we are down to 14 teams now. Mark Penn manages to get MTR squad out of the game, and MTR takes 15 position with 4 kills already. So moving on towards the zone, we can see now zone squad has made the rotation towards the right hand side. Ella squad are rotating slowly from Peskova area towards Salai B and Master squad, but we can see RVG girls team are crowded inside the cement factory, where MNP squad and TOS squad are nearby. Hoping back to Hope squad, where Hope, Akash, Spidey, Samir is there. Srijan currently holding the compound very well. Let's see how they manages to get that goal. But Hope Samir, Srijan, Spidey. So taking the drone view, we can see Hope squad are currently defending the compound very well. They have a vehicle for the transport. We can see Akash now scouting for the opponents. At the other side, we can see RVG squad, the girls team are in Zima currently rotating towards Hope squad. So let's hope. I think so they will engage. So RVG girls team are in the compound with Hope squad. I think so they have spotted a member of Hope squad. They are currently falling behind. I think they will take the reach advantage. Cora Sara has been knocked. Oh my god, RVG Yang now falling back. Doesn't want to engage. Let's see, Yang not moving. Sara has been knocked. I think so Sara currently holding back. Meanwhile, Hope squad are not chasing. Only Spidey is leading the charge, making sure to find the one member who was knocked. Oh, Spidey trying to find his opponent. He founds the vehicle, but Sara has not been found. So Hope Spidey, let's see if he can get the member of RVG girls team. Shots are being fired. I think so Salai has been spotted and the vehicle has been destroyed, and with that Samir manages to get one whole squad out of the game. Salai squad, oh my god, Salai B team and TOS has been knocked out of the game. Meanwhile, Yang Yang is there for the cover towards Sara. Sara has been knocked. Yang Yang too has been knocked. So two casualty from RVG girls team. Hope Samir manages to get. Monotov has been thrown but is far away. Meanwhile, Hope Akash trying to throw Monotov towards RVG girls team. Let's see where the rest of the members. Kora currently trying to give cover towards RVG Yang Yang, but no enemies can be spotted in the same area. Host party. Simran manages to get Hope Akash. Simran with that clutch. Let's see, punching at the wall at the moment. I think so. They are frustrated, so that because they couldn't finish on Akash. Shots are being fired with 3x. Meanwhile, we are down to 12 teams and 41 still surviving in this small map. RBD boys team MNP takes the northern side. MNP B team takes MNP Stars takes the right hand portion near the beach area. Meanwhile, on the lot teams are there at the hot springs. Mark Pin squad still outside the zone. AKS MNP boys team, Salai B team and Ella Scott is there, but Salai A team knocked out of the game early. So this looks like a tough spot for Salai A squad. Let's see how the game progresses. Meanwhile, हामी देख्नुहुन्छ कि Yang Yang will be finished by the member. Hope Samir manages to get that kill. Hope Scott currently with कति kill? 4 kills already for the team. I think so. Sarah Spidey will go for the loot towards Yang Yang, and Sarah ko loot is there, but see RVG girls team still keeping the hope alive for RVG girls team. 2 members still surviving for RVG. They are inside the safe zone. Meanwhile, focusing back towards AKS squad. Let's see AKS squad. AKS squad with OB2 and Madar are the only 2 surviving members of AKS team who are leading the table at the moment. But this game they are not playing that well because they are down to 2 members. Let's see if these 2 members can get them at least top 3, then it will help them to get that the title alive in this match. But let's see, Sai B team can be spotted in the nearby area. Currently, all the squad are playing edge to edge, not going inside the blue safe zone. They're waiting for the zone to shrink, and they are playing from safely from edge to edge. As we can see, Mark Pendenzi is there, focusing back to RVG, where the shots are still being fired on Simran low, and Simran manages to get Spidey. Simran currently knocking players after players and damaging opponents. Spidey has been knocked. Spidey will be revived, but Hope Scott are safe at the moment unless another squad, third parties team. Meanwhile, we focus on MNP squad B team, who are at the beach side of the area, covering the right hand portion near the ocean. So we can see God Brutal there. IGL Daddy 69. God Brutal Daddy 69. Kazama is there, and so is Silfox with Zima. They are currently holding the compound. I think so. Drop has been looted. Drop that is airdrop number 3 has been looted by MNP team. I think so. Kazama, who has the loot. So AKS manages to get a member of Salai B team. So AKS are currently fighting with Salai B team. AKS OB2 is there. Curse can be spotted in the same area. Dino is there. Let's see. Dino versus Salai squad with also 2 members. So it's a 2v2 situation. John has been knocked. But let's see, AKS versus Salai still strong. We can see Ladakh 8 on the same side. Grenade has been launched but doesn't connect on anyone. Salai not favoring the zone at the moment because the compound is only holded by AKS, which is inside the safe zone. So Salai has to make their rotation towards an open zone, and OB2 is waiting for that moment where Salai squad makes that rotation and they can catch them in open for the easy kill. But Curse managed to get safely towards the boulder. You can see shots fired from everywhere. Curse is there. Curse is currently holding the compound. Madara is now making the charge. Let's see how Madara plays, but MNPX is there on the northern side currently. Third party both AKS and Salai B team. We can see Deepin has spotted Curse And Dangthor is there with 6x, currently trying to find AKS 3x and M4. Let's see how this combo works for Dangthor. While on the other side we can see MNP Johnson now currently trying to find AKS Obito. AKS manages to get Salah. They are in danger. Shots are being fired. One casualty already from Obito. Obito has been knocked, but Dino has been finished by the rest of the members. AKS manages to get one member, but Salai B team has been fought, but the Angthor manages to get Dino. Dino vehicle has been bursted. Now AKS are in trouble. BMNP currently holding the compound very well. AKS fighting the zone, no vehicles, and they are in open. Meanwhile, MNP are holding the compound very well, and I think so MNP X will manage this if Obito gets that. Let's see how AKS team survive this battle. Smoke cover has been thrown by Obito. Zone is slowly shrinking, and currently MNPX are holding the compound. Smokes cover everywhere. We can see the smoke trails has been knocked. Madara has been knocked by deep in. Obito is there. Obito, I think so. This is not the time for Obito to go for a revive, but let's see what Obito chooses. Meanwhile, Obito going for the full boost and applying bandages, but he soon has to make his way towards the safe zone where MNP squad are currently holding. We are down to 10 teams now. Cat squad, TOS, RVG girls team has been finished. Salai too has been finished, but we are down to 10 teams. So let's see Obito how he plays. Meanwhile, focusing back to MNP squad perspective, we can see OKS squad. Obito on the far range, but Johnson deep in. All of them have their eyes now on AKS, last surviving member. They want to finish this AKS squad out of the game, but I think so Zima is getting ready for the next zone. Meanwhile, Dangthor is there at the terrace, currently trying to find Obito, making sure they don't let that player go. But Obito is playing patience game. Currently now rotating from the left. No member has been spotted. MNP squad, no member has spotted Obito. Obito has been spotted, but Kazama manages to get RVD. Killer has been knocked. Let's see, Johnson has spotted Obito currently reviving, but the zone has now shifted towards a northern side where Hope Squad, Ladakh H and MNP and Underlord teams are there, but last surviving member of Underlord team are still there. AKS squad still surviving, where we can see now squad number 16 Underlord are currently chasing on MNP stars. So they are in the same area taking TPP at the moment. Let's see how they played. Underlord team, unfortunately, with one member less, currently trying to charge in towards MNP stars who are holding the compound. Shots are being fired. MNP taking the drone view. We can see Ladakh Age are currently fighting with Hope Squad, but Underlord Squad and MNP are currently fighting. We can see Markpen Squad on the northern side. They can take third party because Underlord Squad are in open. Sama, Rexon, BP High is already there. Let's see God Brutal Daddy. We can see Kazama now holding from the back, maybe making sure they give his cover, but I think so Markpen Squad has full advantage over this squad fight, because they can third party easily. Meanwhile, we can see Khabib now manages to get Samir has been knocked. Master Squad currently holding fourth position. We are down to 9 teams because RVD has been wiped out of the Master Dawn manages to get a member. Master Dawn currently fighting with Underlord Squad, trying to find Underlord. Reaction has been knocked. Johnson manages to get Asmo, but MNP Squad are fighting with Ella Scott currently not favoring zone. I guess Gorka has been knocked. Ella Scott is there on the northern side. Ella Scott fighting zone, as well as MNP Scott. MNP cutting off the zone very well, but we can see AKS is sneaking from behind. AKS Scott in the same squad. AKS Obito manages to sneak towards the safe zone from the eyes of MNP squad. MNPX are holding the compound. 7 kills already for MNP squad team. Let's see how they survive, but Ella squad has been wiped off the game. We can see Hope squad is there. Obito still surviving, making sure he gets the position kills. Meanwhile, the drop has been dropped. Drop is currently dropping in the same area. Master squad at the center trying to find Underlord squad. Rickson have been caught by Daddy 69. Underlord squad versus Salai B team, but Sama manages to get, but Markpen Pasta taking advantage of the third party manages to get last member of Underlord teams, and Underlord teams take the 18th position. Meanwhile, Markpen are now closing in towards MNP Stars. MNP Stars, Seal Fox manages to get Momo. Momo has been knocked, but Danzi manages to get Kazama with the boot. And a beautiful grenade from Pasta manages to get 2 members. And Daddy is the last surviving member of Daddy is the last surviving member of MNP Stars team, currently going for the revive, but Markpen has to make that aggressive push. Let's see, we are down to 18 seconds for the zone to shrink. Markpen are currently favoring zone over squads, and MNP squad are currently fighting. MNPX are currently fighting with other members. Meanwhile, let's see, 7 teams, 21 still alive. Invader OP has been knocked, but Khabib is there for the revive. Drop has been looted. Drop with number 5. DVS is there, and I think so. In the same exchange, we can see Master Squad is still surviving, but they have to climb the boulder to make this. Master Kid is in trouble at the moment. He's leading the charge. Master Dawn is there for the cover. Master manages to get Daddy 69. Seal Fox has managed to get caught. Markpen Stars are in danger, but God Brutal can be spotted leaving his teammates. We are making sure he gets towards the safe zone and holds the compound. Let's see, God Brutal, last surviving member of MNP Stars. Meanwhile, AKS teams, Obito still making sure the team gets to top 3 at least with that position points. They can hold the title, maybe, but we can see MNP squad currently leading with 7 kills, making sure they play very well. Meanwhile, we can see Hope squad with also 7 kills. So it's a tight encounter between MNPX and Hope squad. Let's see who survives. But Markpen are currently fighting with Monster squad, currently leading the charge, getting kills. 9 kills already with Markpen, and Markpen squad looks like they are back with that aggressive gameplay. 9 kills already for Markpen squad. Lel Kebab is the Ladakh age has been finished, and we are down to 6 teams. We can see Mas Pasta at the southern area. We can see MNP God Brutal has spotted Markpen Pasta. I think so Brutal will be spotted by Pasta, and Pasta can finish MNP Stars member out of the game, but Brutal now takes cover behind the ridges and shots are being fired. Let's see, it is a very high reach battle going on. We are down to 6 teams. AKS Obito still surviving, but this looks like a very tough situation for Obito to get out of. Let's see if he can be the MVP of his team. But AK Hope Squad is there. Hope Squad, where is Hope Squad? Hope Squad, I think so. Hope Squad still survives. Yes, no. As of now, we have 45 seconds for zone number 7 to shrink. So let's see how the squad will play. Markpen squad are currently holding the compound. Danzi manages to get Invader OP, and 11 teams already for Markpen squad leading the charge. Moving forward, we can see MNP Johnson manages to get Spidey. Spidey has been spotted by the Pasta now fighting, trying to take scouting at the moment, trying to find opponent direction. God Brutal is seen taking cover behind the bush, and this is a camouflage spot. Meanwhile, Hope squad are in danger because slowly they are making their way towards the safe zone. 5 teams already, 13 still surviving. AKS Obito still inside the safe zone, but slowly he has to make his way towards the safe zone. Meanwhile, MNPX team are holding the compound at the southern ridge. Meanwhile, Hope squad is still outside. So let's see how Markpen still holding the upper ridge of this small plateau area, we can see. So let's see how Danzi will play. The zone number 7 will decrease, and we can see a lot of action because the squad has to rotate. Hope squad with only 2 members. We can see Markpen going for the 3v1 strat, that is 3 members sticking together, 1 member going for that rotation. Spidey has been spotted, and IB will be finished by Pasta making sure he gets enough team kills for his teammates. Meanwhile, God Brutal is there on the other side. Let's see, grenades are being launched after, but we can see 2v2 strats. Now the formation has changed for Markpen squad. Danzi at the center holding the compound. Looks like a tough situation for squad to move. The next zone will decide who will get that advantage, but Dangthor manages to get Danzi. Danzi has been knocked. Dangthor manages to get Danzi. MNP Stars and AKS still surviving inside the game with 1 member each. Meanwhile, Markpen squad and MNPX are leading the battle with all 4 surviving members. So let's see how MNP, Mark Pen and MNPS, and will play. Meanwhile, shots are being fired. MNP Soro leading the charge, closing in towards Brutal. Brutal has been spotted. Soro is there with Uzi currently trying to find information, currently going for the rapid push, but God Brutal in the same area. Let's see how God Brutal survives. God Brutal currently hiding inside the safe zone, making sure he gets the kill point. AKS Obito doing the same, but this is the last time, because now AKS Obito has to make his way towards the safe zone. Shots are being fired from every direction. A smoke cover has been thrown, but the Mark Pen squad still has the reach advantage, which is a very important factor in this gameplay, because the person who is at the top, it gets easier for them to spray for the squad who is below, because they have to stand up, they can't snake. So meanwhile, we can see the zone number 8 now shrinking, and AKS Obito has to make his way. Johnson is throwing smoke cover. AKS can get at least 2 members of Mark Pence, but AKS manages to get God Brutal. Pasta manages to get Broad Brutal. 14 kills already for Mark Pen's squad. Looks like a very tough game for Mark Pen. Meanwhile, MNP squad with MNP squad with 8 kills. 14 kills for Illusion manages to get OBS Obito, and 15 kills for Mark Pen. So 2 squads surviving. MNP versus Mark Pen. Let's see who will get the chicken dinner. Mark Pen Pasta currently rotating from the reach, from the side. Meanwhile, 3 members are there. Mark Pen with the 3v1 strats is a very effective strats for them for making that aggressive push. But let's see, the zone currently favoring both squad at the moment. We are down to zone number 8. Shots are being fired from the both side. Taking the drone view, we can see Dangtro low on health. सो देखना है दोस्तों क्या होता है MNP versus Mark Pen. Manipur versus Bhutan at the moment. Dangthorn has been knocked. Soro has been knocked by Pasta. Pasta has been knocked by Deepin. So 1 member knocked. Now grenade has been launched. Tough situation for Pasta to recover, because Johnson manages to get 1 member. So 4v3 situation at the moment. Smoke cover has been thrown. A beautiful grenade from, let's see if this is going to, oh, it's smoke, so it doesn't connect on MNP. But if it was a grenade, that would have been a beautiful grenade to get Soro and Deepin out of the game. Meanwhile, we can see Deepin now leading the charge. 4v3 situation going on at the moment. Who will get the chicken dinner is still a mystery. Meanwhile, 4v3. So guys, let's see who will get the chicken dinner. If you are watching this stream and if you think this is interesting, make sure you like and subscribe and follow us on Instagram channel for more such interesting and competitive international tourneys. The zone is now shrinking. Zone number 9 is shrinking. Deepin has been knocked. Illusion managed to level him up, but Dangter manages to get Illusion. So shots are being fired from every direction. Let's see. Markman with FPP board. Solo has been knocked low on health. Markman still low on health, but MNP manages to get the chicken dinner. I guess MNP manages to get the chicken dinner with 12 kills already. 12 kills from MNP squad, and MNP gets the chicken dinner. GG, well played to MNP squad. And we are at the end of the game, match 3, that is on Vikendi, and the snowy map had been taken by MNPX team, but GG to all the teams who participated. Meanwhile, we'll take screenshot